Hey, what is up, guys? It's me, Alpha Papa Novi, and welcome back to the channel. As always, it is a pleasure to have you guys on board, and let's get right into it because I don't want to waste any time. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Now, if you're having problems to where I'm at and you're confused and you don't know how to get here, refer to part 2. I will put the links in the description. I will put the link of part 1 and part 2 so you can refer to those parts, and if you're lost or anything like that, or if you can't get it, like if you can't get your bearings and you don't know where you're at, you're like, okay, where is this guy? I'm lost. So you can go back because I started this guide from the very first bonfire. So yeah, it's a complete guide of how to get all the items. So refer to part 1 and part 2. Now at 1 minute and 10 seconds we have the third bonfire, and I am naming the bonfires as I go, as I find them. They probably go in a different order that you're supposed to find them, but this is the order that I found them. So at 1 minute and 10 seconds we have the third bonfire. At 2 minutes and 19 seconds we have the silver talisman. At 2 minutes and 40 seconds we have Aalva, the king's pet, and at 3 minutes and 47 seconds we have the fourth bonfire. And at 4 minutes we have Aalsanna seal. The seal is undone. And at 4 minutes and 55 seconds we have vessel shield, the vessel shield. And yeah, I know that it looks pretty empty in this world. I just clear out my throat there on the random pause. Sorry about that. You guys know that I remove that audio because it sounds pretty disgusting when someone does it on your ears. I don't like it, so I always remove it, and I'm always going to do it. I just don't like it. It's something that I do. So I know it looks like the world looks pretty empty, but that's because it's not. I'm not trying to show off here, guys. I'm not trying to show you, oh, this is how good I am at the game and this is a challenge. No, I'm just trying to show you guys a guide of everything. So I cut the parts where I'm fighting, or I'm healing. I try to cut them out. I try to keep it to a minimum, so that way I cut all the fat out, especially in this video. I did extra editing here because I wanted it to make sure that I pack it with a lot of stuff, and I put a lot of secrets or stuff that I found in the game, and not pack it with like random things or running around or being lost in the map. And yeah, and I hope you guys are enjoying this videos. You know what, I thought it was going to take me longer to edit these videos, and it's not taking me that long. I guess just because I never done it this way. Like I never recorded this way. Like I never recorded the way I did it. I said this on the first episode, by the way. The way I did it is that I started recording from the first bonfire, and when I found an item I will stop recording, and I record with fraps, right? So I'll hit the up key from the first bonfire, and then I explore the map because this is like my second playthrough right here, or my first. So I explore the map, and when I found an item I will stop recording and I will name that clip that item that I found, and then I will start recording from that point on. And then when I found another item, I will name that item, whatever the name of the item that I found, I will name that clip. And that's how I did it. So I never did it like that. So I end up with, like, I don't know, at least I want to say 60 clips. And I was like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? Because I never done it this way. Like I never named a clip after an item that I found and then continue from there on. I was like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And there was just a lot of footage, and I was like, I panicked. I was like, oh boy, I don't know how am I gonna pull this off. But now that I'm doing it, it's like pretty simple. Actually, it's actually the simplest thing that I ever done. It's just like, you know, when you're doing something new and you don't know how to do it, you're like, okay, so I don't know how to do this. And I mean, it's not that hard. So yeah, I was even thinking about deleting these clips. I was like, maybe I should just delete all this and just get over it, because you know when you panic, yeah, when I panic, I'm like, okay, I'll just delete it and then the problem will be gone. I even started a whole new character, and I was going to go through the game again because I was thinking like, well, maybe I can get the items faster. But then when I edited the first video, I was like, wait, all I have to do is like edit and cut all the fat out and just make it to where it makes sense. And yeah, anyways, guys, as always, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And yeah, I'm gonna try to put a part 3, because this is part 3. I'm gonna try to put a part 4 out right after this. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to do it. If not, then I guess you guys are just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. But hey, take care, don't do anything bad, and Alpha Papa Novi shall see you guys on the next one.